Hello and thank you for tuning in to a sneak peek of quote unquote. Today will be a sample of what is to come on the show in the new year of 2019. Here is what to expect. We will have much to talk about with a call-in portion on the show. Different hosts talking about what matters most. Current topics of the week. As the show is new and in development, our producers are working around the clock to give you the best in entertainment and education. This is our motto each and every show. We will love for you to chime in, give feedback, call in and talk to our hosts who have backgrounds in multiple fields. In addition to talk radio, we will be playing up-and-coming music as well as recording the show in live and remote locations. We hope that you enjoy the show and the shows to come.
Hello there, WDBO Country, Orlando. How are you?
Fine. How are you tonight?
Okay, baby. What's on your mind?
I bought a dog, in April.
What kind of a hound?
It's a Yorkie.
What kind of a hound?
It's a Yorkie.
Okay, baby. What's on your mind? WDBO Country, Orlando. How are you?
Fine. How are you tonight?
Okay, baby. What's on your mind?
It's a Yorkie.
Yorkie Terrier, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. And, she got sick in September. And, we found out that, she has a very, bad liver. And, they won't give us any, expectations on her life. And I just wondered what recourse we had and how to approach the breeder.
What kind of a hound?
It's a Yorkie.
Yorkie Terrier, is it?
It's a Yorkie.
Yorkie Terrier, is it?
It's a Yorkie.
What kind of a hound?
It's a Yorkie.
Yorkie Terrier, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of a hound?
It's a Yorkie.
Terrier, is it?
It's a Yorkie.
Terrier, is it?
It's a Yorkie.
Terrier, is it?
It's a Yorkie.
What kind of a hound? Terrier, is it?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of a hound? Terrier, is it?
Yorkie. Yorkie. Yorkie.
Yorkie Terrier, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. She got sick in September.
Terrier, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, baby. What's on your mind?
She got sick in September. And, we found out that, she has a very, bad liver. And, they won't give us any, expectations on her life. And I just wondered what recourse we had and how to approach the breeder.
Well, I'm not sure you have any recourse. Is this something that the breeder could or should have known?
No, it's not.
Well,
But I understood under the Florida lemon law that there was a possibility that we could at least get our money back.
A lemon law for an animal?
Yes, she was born with this.
Yeah,
This is something that would not show up immediately.
Well, that's my point. As I said, how can the breeder be held responsible for something that they were not aware of? I sympathize with you losing your pet because I know how that is. I've been down that road and I can hear the pain in your voice. But as far as being reimbursed for something that they didn't know, I don't think that's reasonable.
Lemon law.
A lemon law for an animal?
Lemon law.
A lemon law for an animal? How long can an animal be guaranteed or warranted?
Oh, I don't know. I've had places that have, that I bought them at the pet shop that they've guaranteed them for up to a year.
A lemon law for an animal?
It's a Yorkie. Shop that they've guaranteed them for up to a year.
A lemon law for an animal?
It's a Yorkie.
Okay, baby. What's on your mind?
Places that have, that I bought them at the pet shop that they've guaranteed them for up to a year.
Well, first of all, I wouldn't buy an animal at a pet
And in
shop.
fact, I bought one time that had a 10-year guarantee.
A 10-year?
Yes, she had a 10-year guarantee.
What kind of an animal?
It was a Yorkie.
Better man than I, Gunga Dean. A lemon law for an animal?
One time that had a 10-year guarantee. She had a 10-year guarantee. She passed away when she was 15, but I still have her. I still have all her records, and it says there 10 years.
Take a deep breath. A guarantee against what?
Things just like this.
A lemon law for an animal? Take a deep breath.
Things just like this.
That's very hard. Well, I'm not questioning it, but there's
No,
something
I have it on file. It's out there on my file.
I can't imagine how anybody could give such a thing.
Well, they did.
Well, you can certainly approach them, but if I were the breeder, under the circumstances you've described, I think I'd have to sympathize with you, but that's where it would end. A lemon law for an animal?
Well, they did.
Well, under the circumstances you've described, I think I'd have to sympathize with you, but that's where it would end.
Mm-hmm.
A lemon law for an animal?
Mm-hmm.
A lemon law for an animal?
It's a Yorkie.
Don't disagree with you. And if you'd found out earlier, so what?
Expectations on her life.
I sympathize with you, but that's where it would end.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, we might have found out sooner if we'd had blood work done.
Yeah.
But how many people do blood work on puppies that are normal, you know, act perfectly normal?
Don't disagree with you. And if you'd found out earlier, so what? My position remains the same. How can the breeder be held responsible for something they had no knowledge of?
I don't know, but on the other hand, how can the breeder continue to breed dogs that have congenital problems? We don't know.
I just think you're on very weak ground here. It's not that I'm not sympathetic, but I think you're on weak ground.
Mm-hmm.
And if there's somebody out there that wants to correct me, I'd be willing to listen. You can listen to the radio. I don't want to use the word hold, but I have a dog breeder in Cincinnati who is going to comment. The thrust of the thing, the lady said she bought a dog 8 months ago, and there was a congenital problem which has turned up. She feels that the dog breeder ought to come up with some money. That was my position after 8 months. I didn't think so.
It's nice to talk to you.
It's a pleasure. Thank you so much for joining me. What's going on here? What you tell me?
In my opinion, I've been breeding dogs for years now.
Mm-hmm. A lemon law for an animal?
It's a Yorkie.
Okay, baby. What's on your mind?
Most breeders, even without a contract that is reputable breeders, will give you credit towards another animal.
Mm-hmm.
In my opinion, I've been breeding dogs for years now. Even without a contract that is reputable breeders, will give you credit towards another animal.
After 8 months?
I do it. I've done it for up to 3 years.
Have you really?
5 years. Well, see,
How can you afford to do that?
Because I love my dogs. I don't.
I love my dogs too.
Well, Bruce, I've been breeding for several years now, and I didn't make it. I made $1 after the 6th litter.
Boy.
I love my breed. And
What breed do you have?
It's a Yorkie.
I breed Chinese Sharpeis.
Oh my, a very trendy little mutt.
Yeah, I just got a litter of 7 on the ground, and there's no way I'm going to even come close to breaking even on this one. Because I love my dogs. I
love my dogs too.
It's a Yorkie.
Yorkie Terrier, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I love my dogs. I
love my dogs too.
I love my breed. And
What breed do you have?
It's a Yorkie.
I breed Chinese Sharpeis.
Oh my, a very trendy little mutt.
I breed Chinese Sharpeis.
Oh my, a very trendy little mutt. What kind of a hound?
It's a Yorkie.
Okay, baby, what's on your mind?
Just to breaking even on this one.
Is that right? They've come down a bit in price, have they not?
Yeah, but the problem is most people oversell them.
Mm-hmm.
A lemon law for an animal?
Mm-hmm.
A lemon law for an animal?
Yeah, but the problem is most people oversell them. I sell mine for about $300 to $350.
Yeah, they were up over, couple of grand for a while.
I've sold puppies to the breeders locally for $500 each. They turned around and sold them for $2,000.
Yeah, I remember when Sharpeis were the thing to have.
It's a Yorkie.
Right, but most breeders, like I will, on a congenital disease problem like that, okay, I put a good guarantee in there, and most breeders will say, hey, thanks for letting us know. Here's a credit towards another animal.
It's very generous.
That's just the way my contract is, and that's the way.
What about this 10-year deal? What about 10 years stand? Is that possible? It's very generous.
In my opinion, no. There was a few pet stores that were trying stuff like that and doing stuff like that, but if you read through the fine print...
A lemon law for an animal?
Lemon law.
A lemon law for an animal? You're a better man than I, Gunga Dean.
But yes, she should talk to the breeder, and they may be able to help her.
Listen, I appreciate your comments, and if I'm dead wrong, and it may well be, I'm very happy to be corrected. Thanks for calling. Have a great holiday, my friend.
You too.